How's it going? Happy Pin Tuesday. Come on in. How are we doing? Start checking out that bin, guys. There's some pins loaded in there for you. And then you can see it pinned at the bottom. We're going to auction this off at the end of today's show. It is the set of the Chasers. So you get Disneyland and Disney World Super Chasers. Look at that. We're going to auction that at the end. But you can start putting your pre-bids in. All right. How are we all feeling today? Y'all seem quiet. And is the music too loud? Hi. Hi, Alana. Music's fine. Perfect. Hi, Cindy. I saw your friends today in Creations. I was getting water. And your one friend came up and she goes, "Aren't you Cindy's friend that we met on Sunday?" I was like, "Yeah." Nice, Melly. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. We'll give it like one more second. Where are all my mods? Yeah, we must have just missed each other then. Because she's like, "Did you see her this morning?" And I said, "No, I didn't see you at all." We must have just missed each other. All right, let's see. Can we get Amy? Okay. I do not have any more Donald or nephews at the moment. My mod that I just tagged, Amy, she's a huge collector of nephews. So typically, if I get a nephew's pen or pin in my possession, she gets first dibs on it. But I haven't had any in a while, actually. I gotta get in touch with my Paris person because I know they released some new ones, and I gotta see if I can get those moving in my direction. But I have been so behind on everything lately. Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna run the board. I do, Valeria, they're in the bin. Any extras we have left from this morning are in the bin. I do not have any extras of carousel though. Those sold out pretty quick. So every carousel pin we got was already accounted for on our pickup list. So there's no extras of that, but I have extras of the artist series. All right, we're gonna run the pin board. Winner gets their choice, and then what? Oh, and there's an inkwell in there too. So here's what's on the board, and then as we open up spots, I have additional mystery boxes here that we'll open up and put on there. Okay. So a lot of these are left over from the past couple weeks. But like I said, as we get spaces on the board today, we will add more pins in. If you have questions on any of the pins, let me know. Okay. Oh, I see somebody's getting pre-bids in on that Super Chaser set. Again, that is the Disneyland and Disney World Super Chaser from Wave A. I got my hands on one. Yes. Is it Jumbo there? It is already spoken for, but I can show it to you. Here's what it looks like. These were hard to get, but I got the one. Yeah, it's a really awesome pin. I wasn't sure how it was going to look from the flyer. I wasn't really all that excited about it, but it came out really nice. Valeria, so to pre-bid on like the one at the bottom, you can go in and you can do what you call a custom bid. And so, like, let's say you're willing to spend up to $20 on the pin. You would set your custom bid at $20, and it'll keep like bidding up until it reaches whatever your max is. Wait, were they really? I didn't even check ours. Are ours missing eyeballs? It is a really pretty pin. I wish I'd gotten my hands on more of them, but eyeballs are all accounted for, Sean said. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and run the board. You were 30th in line? Oh, I got there a little late, but I still got there before park opening. I was kind of far back in line, but still got what I needed. Oh, but Carousel was sold out. Oh, really, Disney Boomer? That's crazy. Mickey, retail on that one was 70. And most people that I've seen selling it, like in the pin groups and that, most people are doing between like 140 and 150 on it now. Yeah, I don't know if I would have gone double on it. I mean, you got to charge for your time, but that was a little crazy. All right, I'm gonna start running the board. It's Pin Tuesday. Amy, I have your carousel, but I couldn't get you a jumbo. I failed. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna find you one though. I'm gonna find it. We're trade for it or something. Oh, speaking of, I did trade for something someone was requesting. Let me get him in here so he knows that he can get his pin he's been on the hunt for. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, let's start running this board. And again, don't forget to go with those pre-bids in. This is going to be a $9 start on these boards, okay? And then a little bit later, I have a little bit of a more expensive board because I have some surprise boxes over here. All right, let's start this. We're going to do 15 seconds on the clock. It's running. You get your choice of pin off the board. And then, as I said, I've got ones that I'll replace in there. I have some of the We Are Groot. I have Princess Pastries, Mix-Its. I have another bag of Munchlings, and I have the Haunted Mansion. I don't have as many pin boxes as I normally have today because those Artist Series pins took a good chunk of money. So we didn't get to pick up as much as we normally would. Chaotic Panther, congrats with the first purchase. 2 castles in the chat. Which pin can we get off the board for you? Fennec, you got it. That one was, I think it was limited release or limited edition. So that's a really good grab. There you go. She limited edition or limited release? Limited release. Limited release. There you go. That one's coming to you. All right. You're welcome. We're gonna run the board again. I have some wave Bs that'll go on the board at some point too. So if you're looking for some of the wave Bs, we're getting so close to those bags releasing. I can feel it. But we have a couple ones we traded for, so we'll put those on the board. As Morgan, congrats. Which pin can we get for you today? Sebastian Pixie, you got it. I have not seen bubble wands yet, unless people were trading for them in the last day or two and I just missed it. I haven't seen bubble wands come out. There you go. Okay, board's running. She didn't. Oh, okay. So maybe a couple came out then. They might have put them out today. What? Some bags are yeah, I did read that there were some bags accidentally released like they like to do. As Morgan, congrats. Which pin would you like this time? You want more? There you go. Okay. All right. I've got some wave A's I'm going to add on the board too. We'll put those up there. So these are wave A's. In case anybody's still looking for those. All right. Board is running. You can pull this a little bit closer. There we go. All right. Madeline, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? My phone stand is like so crooked and I cannot figure out why. Oh, Castle's in the chat. That was a first purchase. Thank you so much. And if you want to close up on any of them, let me know. If you have questions before you pick. It wasn't too bad. It was actually like oddly less people than I would have thought. Crazy, Julie. That's where I went. That's where I go every week. That's where I go every week. The Goofy TV. You got it. I did not see these anywhere today. I think they're sold out again. I know we should have. Okay. That one's coming to you. Board is running again. I went to Neverland. Something like that. Melly, congrats. Well, yes, I went to Epcot and then I went crazy. The other Goofy TV. You got it. So we only have Bonkers left until they restock this series. And who knows how long that'll be. All right, let's open up one of these boxes here. And while I'm doing that, don't forget to get your pre-bids in. We have this set available today. You get both coasts, Disneyland and Disney World Super Chasers. It's in the bin and up for auction. Dear Lord, it's a double Super Chaser. All right, so here's our Haunted Mansion pins. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll put those up on the board. Oh, I forgot the scissors. Thank you. Who'd we get? Oh, okay. Now see, this to me looks like Ezra. Yes. See, but so dang it, we need that. We need that hidden Disney pin because this looks like Ezra and it is Ezra, but then that's what it looks like on the freaking hidden Disney pin, and they're calling it Hatbox Ghost, and I'm so confused by that still. All right, Ezra's on the board. Let's see who's going up next. Right? Like I feel like somebody didn't know they're ghosts. Oh, and Hatbox. Just to make it even more confusing, they're both in the same box. Ooh, there you go. All right, board's running. Those are some nice pins. They're big too. I really feel like a lot of the mystery box pins now have gone up in size. Hopefully to make up for the increase in price, but like at least they're doing that. Because it'd be worse if it was the increase in price and the pins were still smaller. Melly, congrats. Which pin? Bonkers. There you go. But I mean, do they? Because it's Disney. Like, they don't really have to justify anything. They haven't before, so I don't know why they feel like they have to this time. All right, board's running. Right? I mean, like, Disney doesn't have to justify anything they do. They can just do it. And there's lots of stuff in the shop. There are also, unless they're all sold out already, I have some not so scary pins in there. I will show those to you in a few minutes. And we've got a bunch of pin lanyards. So Sean set up some flash sales that we can run. Fabio Lamole, thank you so much for the first purchase. Guys, can we get some castles in the chat? And which pin can we get for you today? The Sleeping Pluto, you got it. There you go. Okay. All right, coming to you. Board's running again. Oh, are they? Yay! It's a nice bag. Sean had to take it through security, and every time because we were on the monorail loop, in every hotel, he got he had to go over to like the hand search part of security because he would set off the alarm. And even the security guys at the other two resorts were like, "This is a nice bag. Where'd you get it?" Groot, you got it. Okay. All right, Groot is coming to you. Let's open up another box. Let's add some princess pastries up there. I only have one box of this today. I am Groot. I love Groot. I especially love like sassy little child Groot. All right, who do we get? Who do we get? Oh, Rapunzel. So pretty. One of my favorites. That's one of my girls. I didn't get to see her at the Halloween party. She wasn't there. But Julie got to see Belle. We got a picture. It was so cute. And then speaking of, look at that, Julie, they put our two favorite princesses in the same bag. This was the besties box. This was the besties box. All right, it's running. Guys, we had so much fun at the Halloween party the other night. Oh my goodness. I have not been to a Halloween party since 2009. Um, oh, I know you haven't. I didn't doubt that. I'm just saying that my favorite princess and your favorite princess were in the same box. It was the bestie box. Madeline Rapunzel pastry. There goes my girl. She made it 2 seconds. So it's funny that you say you want sugar because that was my only issue with the Halloween party was that I maybe did not plan things very well. And I had blood work scheduled for the next morning and it was fasting blood work. So Julie and I are at the Halloween party, and I'm watching all these people walk by with all of these snacks and everything. And I was like, because I had to stop eating at 8 p.m. and the party starts at 7 p.m. So the whole rest of the night, I was just standing there drinking water while everyone was having all these great snacks. And we were trick or treating, so I was being handed all this candy, and I was like, I can't eat any of this. All right, board is running. Oh, Madeline, well, welcome in. We try to have a good time here. I'm sure the churros were good. I'm also like on um so I'm just gonna tell you guys, I am starting on my GLP-1 journey. So I'm gonna be starting to take the injections and that and doing all that. So I have before leading up to that, I'm on like a stricter diet plan now and stuff. So I have to watch my proteins and my carbs and my calories and all that. And so I had to like log everything I was eating that night. So we had dinner at Pecos Bill, and I had to go get the manager and get the allergy book so I could like piece together so I could log it all. Yeah. But even with that, I had so much fun at that party. It was such a good time. Let's open up a group. I don't have any problems with needles actually. I like that doesn't I when I get blood work done, I can watch them put the needle in. It doesn't bother me at all. Um oh, look at this. We have like a whole little support community. I love this. And then she has blackmail video because I if you are just new to my show, my youngest daughter or my only daughter is no, you cannot put that video in the bin. Thank you very much. Um, she is a huge, 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 huge Milo Manheim fan. Like I flew her out to LA to go see him. Like it's insanely crazy. So we went to the party and they have the zombies what is it? Zombeats Bash dance party. And so we were like, well, we got to go to it for Callie. And so because she's made me watch the movie so many times and sing about it, all the lyrics and everything, I knew all the lyrics to every song. So I stood there singing and dancing. I was the only adult. It was all a bunch of 4-year-olds and it was fantastic. And so she took a video. I did not. I wore my Mom Bee shirt. We got Groot as the and so so Julie took a video of me dancing and singing and then sent it to Sean and he showed it to Callie and she cringed. Yeah, it was way too hot. All right, board's running. I the whole night I felt like I had just gotten out of the pool, and I looked like I'd just gotten out of the pool. Like everything was just like dripping, soaking wet. It was just gross. And I looked and felt like I got out of the pool. Smelled like I just crawled out of a dumpster. All right, Groot. The this one, the M. Ooh, okay. Like right now, Sherry? Because I was gonna say I checked messages earlier. I didn't see anything. Madeline, yes. Okay. Oh, earlier today. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Sean's sitting here. I'll have him read it. Let's see if we can answer for you. Sherry sent a message. If you can check. There you go. Yeah. I don't. You know what, Lou? I looked at those bags last week, and I was like, we have not done those in a very, very, very long time. I should get some, and I didn't because I didn't know if people were still looking for them. So now that I know that they are, I will have some for next week. I do not have Liberty Square Mickey. Yeah, this weekend's gonna be so gross. Okay. Melly. Ford is running. You can, well, then we can finally take that girls trip with the concierge level hotel room. So but yeah, so Julie has video of me dancing and singing at the top of my lungs, more like scream singing to, I don't even know what song it was when you were recording me. I was singing them all. So she can put it in the mod chat. Fabio, which pin would you like? 2020 Pluto. You got it. Like I came home and Callie's like, I can't believe you were doing that. And I said, that was all for you, kiddo. It was all like meant to embarrass you. And she's like, but I wasn't there. And I was like, no, but now you know that video exists. Like her birthday is in 2 days, and Sean and I are currently working on. She wants a Milo themed birthday cake, but she wants us to surprise her. So we're trying to figure out like what picture of Milo to put on her cake. Let's do some. I got a box of Mix-Its. That's the only box that I have of this one. Oh, there's that. I actually want. He did an interview with some of the other guys from the cast of School Spirits, which, if you're not watching that show, is freaking phenomenal, by the way. And he did this one interview, and they had to like, it was all about Riz, and so they all had to do these stupid things, but with Riz, and so they had to put on costumes. And his was a strawberry costume, and I keep telling her that that's what I'm gonna like use as the picture, and she seems to be okay with it. So it's him in his like fancy suit and then wearing a strawberry costume over it. Okay, we got Pascal. Huh? And Donald. Well, yeah, you can't I don't think you can. It's too long. That's why. I think it has to be like a short. It's too long to put in the bin. So sorry. Haha. All right. Just for funsies.
We're going to show it anyway.
No, we're not going to show it. That's blackmail video. I'm just gonna pop a pin on there and see if anyone notices. Okay, it's running. See if anyone notices that there's an awesome little pin on that board.
They're sleeping.
Amy sees it. Everybody else is sleeping and is missing the wave beam pin that's on the board. And there goes Chaotic. Chaotic, which pin are you going for? Let me know which pin you'd like. The Tauntaun? There you go. So this one's a Disneyland hidden Disney pin from, I think it was last year, right?
A couple years ago.
Was it 2 years ago or 1 year ago? No, it has the Mickey head, so it's had to have been last year's. because I don't think the 2023 ones had it. There you go. That one is coming to you. All right, board's running. Do you know what the internal temperature of a tauntaun is?
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm. Lori, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? The Mickey Castle. There goes that wave B. I've got a couple left. I'll sneak on at other points too. But that one's coming to you. Don't worry, there's more. There's more where that came from. All right, let's open up a munchling. We need more beaver. Disney, do a beaver pin. Disney has a beaver movie coming out, so there will be beaver merch, guys. Oh, we got Chip. Look how cute he is. All right, let's put him up there, and then let's do one more. I can't. Nobody wants Haunted Mansion, huh? I am shocked. We got Minnie. We pulled her last time too. All right, board's running. And then I know Amy's been pinning it at the bottom, but don't forget, or not pinning it, but putting in the comments, don't forget to get your pre-bids in. We have the double Super Chaser set. You get both Disneyland and Disney World. Hello, Pry Keith. And we will run that at the end of the night. Jill, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? Chip. You got it. Hmm? Holy cow. There you go. That means we've been hanging out together too long, Amy. Julie and I started doing that too. All right, board is running. The rest in the Haunted Mansion set. As soon as this auction ends, I will show it to you because I don't want to put it on the screen right now and have people think they're bidding on that. But I can show you the rest of the. It's almost like a puzzle. That is true. It is true. That's why you're my mod. You and Doodle and Julie. The three of you read my mind. Asim, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? Sing it, Ariel. Sing it. This one. There you go. He's very pretty. He looks like a guy I'd take out on a date if I met him in a dark alleyway, for sure. There you go. That one's coming to you. All right, here's what the rest of the set looks like. So they all form this circle, and then you have Madame Leota in the center. I need supervision. I'm pretty sure that that's a well-established thing around here, Lindsay. All right, board's running again. Pretty sure. So go strangers in the alley. We like. Listen, if a van pulls up and they have pins or candy, I cannot guarantee anything. Well, maybe not the candy anymore, but the pins might get me in the van. Julie, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? Balloon Castle. Listen, somebody pulls up to me and just goes, I got Disney merch. I'm getting in. It's just, that's the way of the world, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah, Madeline, you got to do it. You got to do it. All right, let's open up another munchling. There we go. We got Dumbo. Look how cute. He didn't last on the board very long last time. And we got 2 more spots and 2 more pins. So let's just open it and finish this bag. It is adorable. I love the Disney Channel ones that are in here. Whoop. Like the nephews. Who was asking earlier? Somebody asked. I've got nephews going on the board. And I'm pretty positive Amy has that one already, so you're safe. You can bid on it. She won't outdo you. Oh, and then Scrooge as a pile of pancakes. Love it.
Are they silver dollar pancakes?
They must be silver dollar pancakes. You're funny, Sean. All right, winner gets their choice. And if you need any close-ups or have any questions on any of the pins, let me know. Had Amy's congrats. Which pin would you like? Blue. All right, now, whoop. On this one, when we pulled him, he's got like a little blemish on his belly. Are you okay with that? Or would you like to pick a different pin? It's his belly button. It could be. Maybe that's what it is. All right, perfect. Coming to you. Board is running. It is now. Jackie, congrats. Which pin can we get for you? Dumbo. Oh no. Oh, who started Doodle on the jokes? Why don't mummies like to gossip? Because they want to keep everything under wraps? Close. Ooh, I was close. Okay, what is it? They don't want to get a bad rap. Love it. You saw that, huh, me? Beth, congrats. Which pin would you like? Hi, Miggy. Beth was awake this time. She caught it. She caught that wave bee that went up on the board. I told you, I'm just going to every so often pop one on there. There you go. Why did the skeleton go to the butcher? I can't even think of a good reason why. He was looking for spare ribs. Oh my God, Doodle. I can't with you. Yeah, we'll do those in a minute. Oh, don't encourage her, Lindsay. She'll go all night. At Amy's congrats. Which pin would you like? The Mickey fan, you got it. From the character folding fans. They are. They're still in the parks too. Do you want to break out one of them and we can pin it? We're gonna run a flash sale real quick, guys. Which one do you want to do? Let me get this set up. We're gonna pin it. I got it. All right. We have some pin lanyards here. We're gonna do some flash sales on. So this one's reversible. You got the Mickey ear hats on the one side, and then you got the characters on the other. All right. We're gonna go ahead and flash sale these. I've got 5 of them. They're running. If anybody wants to grab them, Go grab it now. Great for your pins or your keys. And then we'll run the board again. What's a black cat's favorite song? Ooh, I don't know. They are good for your work ID. All right. If anybody wants me to run that again, we will. All right. And then 3 blind mice. Oh my God. Did this sell yet or is this still in the bin? Okay. This is still in the bin. So actually, you know what? Before I show that, I'm going to do this. What do we have left from Halloween party?
That, I think.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to move this out of the way for a second. We're going to come back to this in a minute, but let me show you what we have because obviously Julie and I did not leave empty handed. So I have some pins. I still have the light up pumpkin Mickey wreath. That one is in the bin. If anybody wants to grab that one, he lights up just like he does at the park. It is so cute. Very, very cute pin. All right. We're sure all of these are still available?
Yeah.
All right. All of these are still available in the bin. So we have from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We went on Sunday night, or I went on Sunday night. I have one available of the pass holder pin. You get Mickey as the vampire. It is a pretty cool one. You don't usually see him like that. He's a little bit ominous. Okay. Then we have the Gravedigger from Haunted Mansion, or as the lady behind Julie and I said, the guy with the shovel. And that's why she didn't want the shirt because it's just some guy with a shovel. I don't understand it and I don't like it. And the two of us were biting the insides of our cheeks so hard. We're like, so that's his name. It's some guy with a shovel. But that's in the bin. Then we have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular.
That is not in the bin.
Oh, it's not in the bin.
We can add it.
But we can add it if anybody would like this pin with the Sanderson sisters on there. She couldn't dig it. Lindsay. Lindsay with the joke. Nice. I like it. All right. And then I have one left of Stitch. And if I remember correctly, this one glows in the dark. The moon glows in the dark. I got to get one of those little flashlight things. But I'm pretty positive the moon glows in the dark on this one. Let me see if I can't do it. Ooh, a little bit there. So that one's in the bin if anybody still needs Stitch. That would normally be me after the Halloween party, but I couldn't have any candy. So instead I was hyper awake at 1:00 in the morning because I was just drinking water. Then we have the Winnie the Pooh set. Yeah, I gotta get I keep like going to add it to my cart on Amazon and then I get distracted and I don't. And I really need to because I have quite a few glow in the dark pins. All right, we got pin on pin. This is in the bin. Again, these are exclusive to the Halloween party. You have to go to the party. And they have an even higher, or lower limit than they normally do. It's 1 per person. So we had to do some multiple runs to get the pins. We've got Constance. Yeah, it was so wild because usually it's 2 pins per person. And we got there and they're like, it's 1 pin per person this year. And we're like, what? It was crazy. Oh, there's another one of the guy with the shovel. He belongs down here. Then we have Peter Pan and Tink. Or as Julie called it when sending it to Amy, some Peter Pan pin. She thought it was very funny. We were watching the parade and cracking up, but that may have also been because it was already like midnight at that point. And then I have Snow White and Dopey. I like this one because you don't usually get them. Yeah, they don't usually show up for the Halloween party stuff. So Peter Pan and Tink and Snow White and Dopey. I was really pleased to see that they did some different characters this year. So all of these are in the bin. It's very Taylor Swift. Okay, and then so they have those 4 character pins, but they have a limited edition. Those are limited edition of I think like 4,000 or something like that, right? I think those are Ellie of 4,000. Then they have Ellie of 1,100 is the box set. And you get all 4 of the pins and you get the Mickey and Minnie Chaser. This year, this is the only Mickey and Minnie pin for not so scary. And the only way to get it is to buy the box set and to get the chaser pin. Do they really? That would be really cool. I'm gonna have to take a better look.
Would hate to have.
Yeah, so they are slightly different. Look at the bats. Oh, you're right. They have orange bats. Well, no, they have orange bats on the loose ones too. Huh. Okay. So this is in the bin. And then, yes, I do. I have one. There's one on the board we're going to run again in a few minutes. And then I have one box left we're going to open. Then I still have, these are going to go on a little bit of a higher price board because these were higher price packs because they're limited release. Interesting. So I still have 3 boxes left of Hocus Pocus, where it spells out Hocus Pocus. But then this is my very exciting find. Okay. And again, this is going to be on a higher price pin board. So we'll run that in a little while. But it's the mystery pins from the Halloween party. And guys, I have 6 boxes to open. There you go. You get Evil Queen, Stitch, Minnie, Headless Horseman, Pluto, Mickey, Guy with Shovel, and Goofy. Okay, so we're going to open those in a few minutes. We're going to run our lower price board first. So let's go back to that. We'll finish those pins. And then we'll clear the board and start in on our little bit of a higher price one. He's going to forever be known as the guy with the shovel. All right, I am going to add our last group pin to the board. And then there's lots of other fun pins in the bin too. So feel free to go through, see if there's anything you want to grab. Oh, we got the R. I don't think we'd pulled him yet. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten the R. Nice. So he's Iron Man. That's cool. Where's Kelly? Because I know she's collecting this set. I don't think she has the R yet. All right. Do we still have some room on there? We do. So let's just finish off our boxes and we'll put our last Haunted Mansion up there. Huh? Yeah. I can't remember if it was Kelly East or Kelly Barbie. It was one of them. Oh, we got the Mummy. I almost got him trading at the Halloween party. And then some lady, I was being nice and waiting for the cast member. And she just like jumped ahead and pulled the pin and then put a scrapper on the board and walked away. And I was so pissed. And it wasn't even a good scrapper. It was like I could see from the other side of the register how fake that pin was. And I was so mad at her. Oh, and then we got the opera singer. All right. Let's go back to our board. Come on. There we go. All right. Board's running again. Your choice of pin off of the board. Exactly, right? Like, I was so, I mean, I get it. People put scrappers up all the time. Thrifty Gifty Teacher with the raid. Thank you so much. Guys, do me a favor and make sure you're giving them a follow. We appreciate it. I hope you had a great show. Welcome in, everyone. All right, who won that? Megan Marie. Congrats. Which pin would you like off the board? Yep, give her a follow. And then anyone that's coming in, welcome. We are running some pins off of our pin board here. You get your choice of pin. The Mummy, you got it. This is Jackie before coffee, she said. Stitch pins, that's my last one for today. I've got to get more boxes. There you go. Okay, board's running again. We do this every Tuesday, though, Stitch pins. So feel free to come back next Tuesday. I'll make sure I have more boxes of that. It's been a popular one. And then, guys, don't sleep. I've been throwing some wave bees up on that board when you're not looking. So, Megan, congrats. Which pin would you like? Hat box. Oh, here we go. Megan's going to work on that circle. She's going to try to complete it. There you go. Hat box is coming to you. Oh, look, some new pins have joined. Look at that. No, I gotta sit down and put that order in. I gotta see if they're still available. Oh, gee, look at that. We just put some new friends on the board. And yes, we have the double super chaser set in the bin up for bids. We're going to run that at the end of the show. Beth, congrats. Which pin would you like? And with that set, you get the Disneyland and Disney World Super Chaser. Tramp D. You know, out of context, that's a really weird statement. So, give me the Tramp D. Whoa. Relax there, lady. Sounds like a bar. Board's running again. Yeah. I feel like sometimes Disney doesn't have a dirty enough mind, and so they don't think about the things that we will come up with. Michelle, congrats. Which pin would you like? Oh, there goes the other wave B. The cupcakes just started coming out, so good grab. You got a steal on that one, my friend. Coming to you. All right, board's running again. Melly, maybe it's like a game. Megan, congrats. I'm going to assume you're going with the opera singer. Am I correct? Yep. Okay, so did you just start this set right now on this show, or were you already collecting these? Yeah. Board is running again. We got a Pascal Mix-It up there. We still got a Disneyland pin. We got the Nephews. We got Bonkers. We got Wave A's. Oh, perfect. All right, well, we'll try and have more again for next Tuesday, too. Jill, congrats. Which pin would you like? The Marie Cupcake. You got it. Look how cute that one is. Okay. All right. Board's running again. All right, I'm going to run one more time, and nobody takes a pin. Then we're going to turn this around and start with a clean board and start with that higher price pin board with the Not So Scary Mystery Party, Not So Scary Mystery, Not So Scary Halloween Party mystery pins, and the Hocus Pocus mystery pins. It was a long night, Amy. It's a very long night. All right, let's do it. We will have these pins then for next Tuesday. So, oh, so worth it. Like I said, I hadn't been since 2009. It was such an amazing party. We had so much fun. All right, I'm going to start opening these up, and we'll put them on the board, and then we'll run them. So we are going to open up 3 boxes of our Hocus Pocus pins, and then we're going to open up 6 boxes of our Not So Scary Halloween Party pins. So let's see what we got. Who is collecting these sets? Anybody? H&P. Okay. Jack and Sally, we did not, because their wait time like never went down. Even during the parades and stuff, we went to check and it was always super high. We're like, that's all of our party if we try to do that. Is that the P you need? Oh, all right. All right. Oh, why am I opening? I still have this one to do. There we go. Got Sarah. Have any of you wanted to collect the set just so you can take the letters and see what other words you can make with it? Because I'm just thinking in my head of some some words that I could write on the board. They are. They're big pins. There you go. Let's see what words we can spell out. Guys, we could have so much fun with this. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let's make it more fun. That's what I was thinking for, Melly. I was hoping for a P, but the H is just as good. Oh, Doodle, did you see it? Yeah. All right, last box of Hocus Pocus. And oops. We got Mary. Oh, we have all three sisters up on the board. All right, and then last but not least. See, it's like those games that used to be on the kids' menus when we would go to the restaurant. Like, how many words can you make out of these letters? Oh, and then Emily. All right, those are all of our Hocus Pocus ones. Now, let's do. Oh, well, see, you were praying that I didn't open what you needed. All right. I think all the TVs are gone, actually. Are they? Oh, no, there's one Bonkers left. I can run it. If you don't mind hanging out for a little bit, we can run it. But it'll be a little bit, if you don't mind hanging out. All right. You know what? I still have the $9. Let me run it real quick because it's all set up on the. Let me run it real quick for you. There you go. You're welcome. And then we're going to keep opening our Not So Scary Halloween party boxes. Let's see what we got in those. I literally got the last box at the party before we were leaving. All right, you got the Bonkers one, right? You're welcome. They had even like cleared out the trays. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. They had cleared out the trays because they'd sold out of what limit they'd put out for the night. And there was just like, I guess there must have been one left. So they just like randomly threw it on the table as I was walking through. And I was like, that's mine. Thank you. Oh, we got Goofy. These are cute. Oh, I like the sparkly enamel fill in the back. That's usually me at the trick-or-treat stations. Okay. These are good sized pins too. Oh, where's Kelly? Where's Kelly? The blue demon's going on the board, although he's more of a purple demon in this one. All right. Headless Horseman. That's a good one. Not mine, oh mine. They're not on my side. Your side. And we got another Goofy. All right, we got 4 boxes left to go. You're good. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We got Minnie. Oh, we got Pluto. All right, who is next? The guy with the shovel. Another Minnie. Let's see if we can get the full set. What do you guys think? Can we do it with 6 boxes? Oh, another headless horseman. I know, I'm hoping we get the guy with the shovel.
I mean, contract it.
Another Pluto. What?
Contract it.
Yeah. Dig deeper. Go back to the party. Get more boxes. Oh, another Stitch. All right. Let's hope we don't get duplicates in this one. Let's get the other guys. Who are we missing? We're missing guy with shovel and Mickey and Evil Queen. That's it.
The one up top.
Goofy. We have him. So we're only missing the Evil Queen, Mickey, and Gravedigger. Your OCD is triggered. Why? Oh, another Stitch. Why? Because I don't have them like lined up nicely. Do you like my spelling up at the top though? Pluto and Stitch. Oh. No duplicates. No duplicates. Mickey! All right, so the only one we didn't get was Evil Queen and the Gravedigger.
Go back.
There we go. That's it. We're just going to have to buy more tickets and go back. It's fine. Whatever. All right. This is going to be, like I said before, a little bit of a higher price board because they are higher price pins. So we'll run it. You get your choice of pin off the board. And it is running. And don't forget the limited edition pins on the backer cards. Those are still in the bin, as is the box LE set. That is still available for purchase in the bin if you wanted to grab those. All right, who's taking the first one off the board? Lil, which one you want? What's your choice? The Headless Horseman. You got it. Nice grab. Oh, it's even got the Halloween party. Nice. I didn't look at the back. Coming to you. All right, board's running again. Also, the leftover pins from this morning from the artist series are available in the bin as well. So if you are a trained person, and I'll show this to you in a minute too, because they actually have some really nice like pearly enamel filling. Huh? Okay. Mom of Cutest Oliver, congrats. Which pin would you like? Skittles, if I have Goofy left, he's in the bin. The other Headless Horseman. No more Headless Horseman. He's all gone. All the pins from this morning that we have left are in the bin, so feel free to grab right from there. There you go. Perfect. You got it. All right. Oh, actually, these are going to be different numbers because we started. So make sure you're keeping track of that. All right. That one's coming to you. Okay. Board's running again. Just know that the pins in the bin are not signed because they did something stupid today with their artist signing. I was a little annoyed with it. Not going to lie. Lil, congrats. Which pin would you like? 626. There goes Stitch. You're welcome. All right. Next choice is running. Who's taking our next choice? Mom of Cutest Oliver. Which pin would you like this time? Stitch. There goes Stitch off the board. You're welcome. Okay. Next choice running. Do we have any Art Series pins left, or are they all gone now?
Yeah, no, there's a couple.
Okay. Which ones are left?
One toy train and one, the other one, other Mickey.
Which one?
The two Mickeys.
Okay, so Goofy's gone completely? Awesome. All right. Okay. All right. Disney Lover, congrats. Which pin would you like? And there goes the last stitch. There you go. Okay. All right. And then before I run it again, so it's just these two left?
Yes.
Wow, this is all that's left from this morning, guys. What about Inkwells?
That's available.
Okay, Inkwells. Whoop. Let me just throw it at you guys. Inkwells is still available in the bin. And this time it was Captain Hook. That one's still in the bin if anybody is collecting that series, which you should be, honestly. Everyone's sleeping on that set, and those are freaking gorgeous pins.
My second favorite series.
It's like, yes, it's honestly, yes, Sean's second favorite this year. It's beautiful, and people are sleeping on it. But this is all that I have left from this morning. But look at these pins. Look at the fill on those with like the pearlescent. That's so pretty. Pin on pin. So those are in the bin from this morning, if anybody's interested in those still. All right, back to the board. It's running. And then as soon as we're done with this board, we're going to run that Super Chaser double set. Mom of Cutest Oliver, congrats. Which pin this time? Pluto, then you're back to pin jail. I get it. We have all been there before. Okay. All right. Let me put Mickey and Pluto in the center here so this doesn't trigger Jose's OCD. And Mickey doesn't get confused with Minnie. There we go. All right, it's running again. JJ with that first purchase. Thank you so much, guys. Castle's in the chat. And which pin can we get for you? The H. All right. Oh, there goes my poo. Winifred is coming to you. I'm going to need a few more cards, please. All right. Oh, thank you. Board's running again. Who's taking it? JJ, which pin? I think it's the P, right? Yep. There you go. Yay! Guys, we have a set completion. Can we have a little party in the chat, please? We love to celebrate when people finish their sets here. Congratulations. That is awesome. Very excited for you. All right. Next pin is running. Or choice, I should say. I love it when you guys complete sets on here. Nee, Mandy, congrats. Which pin would you like? Pluto. He's coming to you. Okay, next choice is running. Does anybody want to do the flash sales on the lanyards? I don't know if any of you guys are interested in that. If not, we won't run them, but we do have some built, so we can run them if anyone's looking for lanyards. You tell me. Yeah, absolutely. Nee, Mandy, which pin would you like? Mickey. Bye, Mickey. Can you pull me one of each lanyard so I can show them? Okay, there's that one. All right, here's the lanyards that we currently have. Okay, I have the Munchlings. Okay, we have some of those. We have 2025. And the nice thing about those two are those are the ones with the clip. I don't know what you call it, like detachable keyring. Then I have one left of last year's Play in the Park lanyard with the ID holder. Okay. I have, oh, this one also has the breakaway on it. We've got Pirate's Life. And then I have the one we showed earlier with the Mickey Mouse hat and the different characters, like their hats and stuff, the ear hats. So we've got all those set up for flash sales. If anybody wants, hi, Kaylin, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. If anybody wants me to run any of the flash sales we have built on those, let me know. All right. Next choice off the board is running. You're welcome. And like I said, there's other pins in the bin that I haven't shown tonight. So if there's anything you're interested in, look through there, see what you find. Feel free to ask if we have anything. We might not, but I'm happy to answer for you. Me, Mandy, congrats. Which pin this time? Goofy. There you go. Okay. All right. Board's running again. I'm sitting here looking at those 4 letters. Like, what words can I spell out on the pin board now? Michelle, congrats. Well, there goes the S. Bye, Emily. There you go. Any Hercules or Hades? I don't. I think the last one we had was the Reflections pin. We sold that like 2 or 3 shows ago. I don't think I have any Hercules or Hades right now. All right, board's running again. If we're all done with that, we'll move on to our final auction of the night. No, I don't have Nana. She's a hard one to find pins for. Actually, wait, Sean's saying we might. Hang on, he's checking. Maybe don't listen to me. I might not know what I'm talking about. He's checking. But there is not a lot of pins for her. Lil, congrats. Which pin would you like? Goofy. There you go. No, we sold that one already? Okay. Yep. No Nana. No Cleo. Another hard one to find. That's got to be a tough bunch of characters to collect because there's not a lot of pins for them. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Have you found that there's a lot of pins for them? Because like I'm trying to think over the years, I don't think I've seen a lot with them on it. Nee, Mandy, congrats. Which pin would you like? Minnie. Oh yeah. Wow, you went. You were like, you know what? I'm not gonna just collect pins. I'm gonna collect really hard pins to find. You were like, I'm gonna challenge myself with this. I love it. But I love that though. I love when people have like very defined specific collections, and especially when they're like smaller, harder to find collections, because it makes it that much more exciting when you find something or when they put out a pin that falls in that. Like it's got to be like amazing, right? You get so excited. Minnie Mouse, that's the last of our Halloween party. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like there's more reward in that than there is with like, if I just have like a Rapunzel collection, there's a ton of her. So I feel like if you have something a little more obscure, there's way more reward in it. All right, we've got 3 letters left from Hocus Pocus. All right, I'm gonna run it one more time. If there's no takers, we will move on to our last auction of the evening, and then we'll go find someone to hang out with. Oh, all right. Can I have the little easel? All right, guys, the time has come. Here we go. All right. This is going to be our last one of the night. It is the Super Chaser set. I don't know why it's not focusing. So you're going to get the Disneyland Super Chaser and the Disney World Super Chaser. Okay. We pulled this one. I went to LA little over 2 weeks ago and pulled this one there. And then I pulled this one today. I'd been holding this one specifically to pull a Disney World one, and we pulled it today at Epcot. But yeah, why is Disneyland's castle bigger than ours? What the frig is up with that? What? You know what it is? Disneyland has size envy. And so the artists just kind of played that out on the pins. That's what happened there. But yeah, you are going to get both of the Super Chasers. So you have one from each coast. Okay. We will put that up there. Are you guys ready? It's running. It is running. Ooh, is Beth going to go unchallenged? Let's see. Looks like it. Beth, congrats. You're getting both of those Super Chasers. Fantastic grab. I am hoping to get out to California again soon and get some more bags and see if we can pull some more Super Chasers, especially if we can go when Wave B drops. That would be awesome. And we'll get some Disneyland and Disney World Wave B pins. We'll run those. Guys, we're here every Tuesday afternoon now. We run mystery boxes and whatever pins have dropped for the day. If you guys have any requests on boxes you would like us to run, maybe you're collecting a set and you only need like 2 more pins, send us a request of, hey, on Tuesday, can you open some of these boxes and let us know what it is? We'll do our best to accommodate that request to make sure we have those boxes for us. Usually we have like huge piles of boxes, but today was kind of a crap show with the pin drops and having to be in different places. So we weren't as coordinated as we normally are. But also, if you have any requests, we do pickups for merch in the park. So if you guys want anything from Disney, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, the outlets, let us know. We're happy to pick that up. We're shopping even when we're not live. The Donald Chasers. I don't have any of the Chasers right now. I only have I have Valentine's Day and Easter. But I don't have the Chasers, which is funny because when the bags restocked, all I was pulling was the Donald Chaser. And now I have you and one other person looking for the Donald Chaser. So maybe I'll open some more bags and we'll have some luck with that. But we'll have some Wave A's then for next Tuesday. But send us any requests for merch pickups, pin pickups. We do the pin pickups every Tuesday morning. We're in the park at like 7 a.m. We're waiting outside. It's chaos. But yeah, send us any requests you have. And let's go see who's on that we can go raid. Let's do this one. I don't think we have gone to them before. Yeah, absolutely. We do requests. So the only thing I can't do any more requests for is the dining pin series because like our pickup list for that is like way, way, way long. And we even have a waiting list after that because it's just been such a popular series. But we still have spots open for some of the other pins. So if there's anything you need picked up on Tuesdays, let us know. We'll do our best to get that for you. We're going to go over to, look at this. We're going to go over to Pinning Magic. They do Disney pins and it's their birthday. So it's all giveaways. So let's go over there, guys. Let's enter some giveaways and see what pins we can win. And I will see you guys next Tuesday then, all right? Well, I mean, I'll see you before that with our live shops and that. But for pins, we'll see you next Tuesday. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thanks for joining. Talk to you guys later. Bye.